What's up, YouTube? This is your guy Nerdy G, and I'm back with another video. And this is just breaking news. WWE just revealed the massive 12 superstars that will be competing for the World Heavyweight Championship title at the Night of Champions. Listen, this is Raw. I have the Raw talent on the screen right now. I'm going through this 6-man, but it's going to be 2 triple threat matches, and then the winners of those triple threat matches will fight in the main event on Raw on Monday night, meaning tomorrow night, guys. And then the winner of that will face the ones on Smackdown, which, depending on how fast this match goes, we'll talk about them, and we'll get that match going. But what I want to do, guys, I just want to kind of talk about this for a moment. See all the variable play outs in the possibilities that could be, right? Listen, we're looking at storyline, right? Because that's what they told us. Hey, we're building on the storyline. You're going to have to tune in every week to keep up in what's going on X, Y, and Z. So let's kind of break this down and start where we know we need to start at. And let's go with the people who we probably already know that's not going to make it. And I'm going to rank these people, of course, guys. My first person is going to be The Miz. The Miz, as great as he was during his run in WWE, I think he's just there to add that star power because, hey, Mr. Tiny Balls himself does draw a crowd, and the fans love to hate him, but they love him more so. So adding him into a triple threat match just adds to the star power in the match. But do I think he is going to come out on top? Do I think he's going to be one of the ones that competes, that when I say compete, I mean really compete at the Night of Champions for this World Heavyweight Championship? No. So he's my number 6 for the Raw brand. Sorry, Miz, I love you, but you're number 6 on my list for this. Number 5 is going to be good old Damian Priest. Yes, I know what he just did to Bad Bunny. Yes, I know he just lost to Bad Bunny. Yes, he's probably suffering from a knee injury or something like that. But Damian Priest has become one of those names that draws in people. And when he gets to fighting, I mean, he was a beast in NXT, right? And I think with Judgment Day, with them putting him with Edge and him coming out on his own and pairing him with Finn Balor, which, hey, in this case, guys, Finn Balor is going to be my number 4. What? Yeah, no, shocker. So it goes at right now. Miz is at number 6. Damian Priest is at number 5. Finn Balor is at number 4. Okay, Finn, for all that you've done, you're great. You still draw a crowd. You and Damian, Judgment Day. I would love to see how that works. Of course, I'm pretty sure they're not going to put you guys in the same triple threat match. But if they did, that would be amazing. But from story standpoint, they're going to put you guys in 2 separate ones and say, okay, hey, can we, possibly talk about, put it out there. What if these 2 guys do have to face each other? What does that mean for the Judgment Day? Who do they choose? Who do they pick to say, hey, we're going to fight? Let me have this chance, and I'll catch you on the next one. I don't think they're going to be in the same triple threat match. So that's neither here nor there. But they're still doing good. They still got to wrap that whole deal up with Dominic the Judgment Day. And then I know they sort of kind of have already kind of put Rhea Ripley. Yes, she's with the Judgment Day, but they kind of positioning her to kind of run through the female locker room on Raw, and any free agents that may want to come through and be stupid enough to challenge her. The woman is about to go on a tear. We thought that, or we're thinking that Bianca Reign right now is nice. She's the longest, reigning champion, women's champion in the modern era. So we'll see how that turns out. Now that we got my first 3 out the way, Miz is number 6, Damian's number 5, Finn's number 4, Shinsuke is number 3, hands down. Shinsuke, you guys, I don't know, I was at Raw when he came back, when he was out there with the Miz, the pop that they got. Shinsuke is a fan favorite, no matter if he's good or he's bad. He is a fan favorite and you can't knock him. Is he good at what he does? He is. He's gonna put on a good show. He's always gives his all while he's out there. I can say that, and when I say that, I mean like his performance. Okay, guys, we know that this is performance entertainment, and Shinsuke puts on a performance, and it's believable. It's way well more than believable. So I will put him at number 3 just for that and that alone. And then of course my guy, my guy coming in at number 2. I'm going to have a flip up, right? And really it's not a number 2. It's more like 1A, 1B given on the day. Would I love for Seth to take it home? I would. The whole world is singing the man's song right now. You can't stop that. You can't knock it. Cody, the American Dream, everybody's behind him. You saw what he did at Backlash. I don't want to say that he stole one from Brock Lesnar, but he stole one from Brock Lesnar. He has to finish the story. It's a storyline. But I can see them saying, listen, we'll find a way for you to get over there to Roman Reigns and to be able to fight Roman Reigns. But this title right here, belongs to Seth freaking Rollins, because that's who Seth is. And I can believe that Seth would be the one, my pick for Raw to come away with this. And that's just that, guys. So that is it. See, Cody won this one, but I believe it's going to be Seth. But if we were on there, it could be Cody. And that's going to be that. Listen, I want to keep going. So what I'm going to do, you guys are going to see something here where I'm going to jump a little bit, and I'm going to put the other guys in the match, which is going to be the Smackdown 6, and we'll talk about the Smackdown 6. But while I'm doing that, like I say, between Cody and Seth, I do believe that those are going to be the two that's going to fight. Those are going to be the two that's going to fight in the main event on Monday Night Raw. To get right into this, it's nothing. I don't want to say it's nothing, but it's going to be something. It's just going to be that. And I just think that I believe in my mind, in my heart, I believe Seth is going to walk away with it and not Cody. But if Cody does walk away with it, then hey, more power to him. And I'm grateful for him to walk away with it. So not a problem whatsoever. That's that. But my money right now is going to be on, I'm putting my money on Seth. And then let's go ahead and talk about Smackdown while we're here, right? Smackdown, good old Sheamus. You cannot knock Sheamus, because Sheamus is all around. He's there, okay? AJ Styles. Let's see who else we got, because you got to put Austin Theory in here. I'm surprised Roman Reigns is not in here, even though we know that he is hurt, injured, whatever the case may be, and he's returning on Friday night. I wouldn't be surprised if there is some kind of crazy Brock hops into that some way, somehow, or not only Brock, but what's my boy name? Roman. I wouldn't be surprised if they found their way, somehow into one of these triple threat matches, with Brock being a free agent. You know, he probably can take somebody out in the back, most likely Austin Theory, because Austin Theory would be the easier one to take out, in my opinion, because these other ones are tough. These other ones will still show up to the ring. Yeah, I'm ragging on Austin Theory. And then, of course, with AJ Styles, he has the, what is that? He has the whatchalls around him. He has the, he has OC around him. But guys, look, these are your 6 that are fighting for that spot on SmackDown. It's Sheamus, it's Bobby, it's AJ, it's Austin, it is Rey Mysterio, and Edge. Now listen to me. I'm gonna do this the exact same way I did with the Raw folks. Okay, guys, I'm putting these both in together because I know I may break it up into 2 videos, but maybe not. But this is this. Listen. These guys here, Edge is a fan favorite. Rey Mysterio, fan favorite. I don't see these guys winning at all. this match at all. I don't see them winning the match at all. Austin Theory, if he were to steal in any kind of way, to steal and come out of SmackDown with a chance to fight at the Night of Champions, well, he would have 2 matches that night because the United States Championship, and then he would fight for the Heavyweight Championship. I would be surprised, but I don't likely see that happening. I don't know how they're gonna do the triple threat matches, right? I would assume, and this is just me, I would assume that AJ Styles, Austin Theory, and Rey Mysterio is going to be in one. And then the other one is going to be Sheamus, Bobby, and Edge. Why do I believe that? It only makes sense. The legends, the Hall of Famers, will not be in the same triple threat match for the simple fact they're Hall of Famers. The fans love them, and they are fan favorites. So we need one in each match. Rey Mysterio in whatever match he's going to be in, I feel like he's going to be possibly outnumbered. But if it goes Rey Mysterio, Austin Theory, AJ Styles, that AJ Styles is going to come out on that one. If it's Bobby, Sheamus, and Edge, then my money's on Bobby. Bobby is going to give up going after the United States Championship. I find that hard to believe because I think that's the championship that only really matters to him. Sheamus, I can see them redeeming Sheamus because Sheamus hasn't won a match in I don't know how long. And it's ridiculous because we all know how great Sheamus is. We all know how good he is. We know how wonderful of a show that he puts on when it comes to the beats. So with all of that being said, and those kind of, you guys kind of know where I'm going with this. But let me rank these like I did the ones on Raw, okay? Rey Mysterio, you're my number 6. Edge, you're my number 5. You guys are Hall of Famers for the exact same reasons I'm putting you guys at 5 and 6. You guys are Hall of Famers. You guys are going to bring the crowd. The fans are going to love your legendary moves. The 619 always gets a big pop. Edge, X-rated. When you come out, your entrance itself is a pop, okay? And not many people have a pop at their entrance and then come in and do what they got to do. That's just me being honest, okay? So that's 5 and 6 right there. Austin Theory, you come in at number 4 because I don't see them giving you 2 titles. I don't see them. I don't see it. I see you probably sneaking, but not coming out of SmackDown with it. You may make it to the main event off of a fluke or whatever the case may be, but I don't think that you will represent the SmackDown brand to go get that title or whatever the case may be. And so there you go. I'm putting you at 4. And then when we get up to number 3, I'm putting AJ Styles. I'm not knocking him, but I'm putting AJ Styles. AJ Styles his resilience is ridiculous, right? The guy keeps fighting, right? I know Kevin Owens, that's his thing. Keep fighting, whatever the case may be. But AJ Styles puts on the show. Every time that I've seen him, I still just don't like his look. But that's neither here nor there. And maybe for that reason, I have him dropped to the number 3 spot. But he's gonna whatever triple threat match he's in with these gentlemen, it's gonna come down. He's gonna take them to the wire, and I think somebody's gonna have to pin him in order to get past the triple threat match. Whoever it is, they're gonna have to pin him, and then my 1 and 2 comes up to the next 2 that you just saw, tied up, elbowing each other, and that's Bobby and Sheamus. Now, with Bobby coming to the SmackDown brand, I don't remember or recalling seeing him in any matches with Sheamus. Guys, remember, I took a hiatus. I took a little break from wrestling for a while because I was growing up and I was going to make sure that life was good and make sure that I can get to a point to do something that I love, and doing these YouTube videos, doing my podcast, and selling out merch on the website and stuff like that. That helps me. That's some things that I want to do. So this is where I'm at now. But if they did fight back then, somebody let me know. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. Make me aware of that. Have I went back and kind of watched some of these things? I have not. I'm living in the now right now, and that's what then, now, in the future. I get what Triple H is saying, but right now we have to, just as much as we gave the Attitude Era all the love, and they're still getting love today, let's focus on these guys and give them their love. Bobby, my boy, between you and Sheamus is gonna give you a fight. Edge is gonna give you Edge. See, and here's the sad part about this. Edge, AJ, Bobby, Sheamus, even Rey Mysterio, all of these guys will fight when they have nothing left in the tank. Can't say so much about Theory. Theory's like a little cockroach, and I know you guys probably say something about that, but Theory is like a little cockroach. That guy just doesn't, he's there. And he keeps winning, he keeps slipping up, all of the above. But if I have to put my money on somebody, in my 1 and 2, it's hard not to say Bobby. Bobby has been making some mistakes. It's hard not to say Bobby's my number 1. But if I want to go off the fact that Sheamus has been dealt losses over the past couple months, and every time he got in the ring, he's lost, I could see this to be on the road to redemption. If I'm not mistaken, he's already a Grand Slam champion. No, he's not, because the only thing that has eluded him is that Intercontinental Championship. And here's the kicker, and this is what I think people don't understand. Triple H said that World Heavyweight Championship belt will be housed on Raw. So what that means is, if somebody from SmackDown wins it, the title goes back to Raw, and so does that person. So somebody from SmackDown wins the title, they go to Monday Night Raw. Now my question would be, is it a trade, or does that person just go to Raw and that's it? Or do we get to swap a person and have a person to come over from the Raw brand to replace that person? And how would that look? I would like to see a little switch up like that, a little shake up, because you know how these guys do these shake ups, and they're wonderful. So we'll stay tuned in. The video's out here, guys. I appreciate you for sticking around, listening to this all, and I'm gonna get this out to you as soon as I can, and then I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget, hey, the tournament starts tomorrow. It's for the United States Championship, and it's all about the beards. It's everybody with a beard, thick beard, big beard gang. And until the next video, guys, which will be tomorrow morning, I'm your guy Nerdy, and I'm out.